All right, A-level students, welcome to the Explainer. Let's get right to it. This is your high-speed, no-fluff revision drill for active and passive voice. We're going to move fast, so buckle up.
Are you staring at your revision notes and starting to panic about passive voice? Perfect, you're in the right place, because in just the next few minutes, we are going to lock in every single formula and strategy you need to absolutely smash this section of the exam. Let's do it.
Okay, first things first. We're on a mission, and every mission starts with some basic recon. Before we jump into the heavy-duty drills, we've got to make sure the fundamentals are rock solid. This is the foundation for, well, everything else that's about to come.
Okay, let's nail down the absolute basics. Think of it this way. In the active voice, the subject is the star of the show, right? It does the thing. Ram kicked the ball. Simple. Ram's our action hero. But then, you flip it to the passive voice, and the subject becomes, well, kinda lazy. It just sits there and receives the action. The ball was kicked by Ram. The ball isn't doing a thing. It's just getting kicked. That's it. That is the fundamental difference.
So, you're in the exam, the clock's ticking. How do you tell the difference in like a second? It's super simple. You just have to ask one question. Who or what is actually doing the action? If the answer is the subject at the start of the sentence, boom, it's active. If the subject is just having something done to it, you've got a passive sentence. That's your secret weapon right there.
All right, recon is done. Time for the main event, the tense drills. This is where we build that muscle memory so these formulas become second nature. We're kicking things off with the present tenses. You ready? Let's go.
Now look closely here, because it is all about spotting the patterns. For simple present, pretty easy, right? You just grab is, am, or are, and stick the third form of the verb, the V3, on the end. But for present continuous, here's the magic word, being. That ing in the active sentence is your clue. It always becomes being in the passive. And what about present perfect? The key here is been. Has written becomes has been written. See that? Being for continuous, been for perfect. It's a system.
Okay, you're getting this. Let's keep that energy up and roll right into the past tenses. And the best part, the patterns we just talked about, they apply here too, so this should start to feel way more familiar.
And look at that. The system holds up perfectly. Simple past, just swap in was or were, plus that all-important V3. Past continuous, what's our signal word for continuous? Yep, it's being. So was writing just naturally becomes was being written. And for past perfect, you already know, don't you? It's been. Had written flips to had been written. See, it's not a bunch of random rules to memorize, it's a logical system.
All right, final set of drills. This is it. We're locking in the future tenses to complete our arsenal of formulas. Stay focused, we're almost there.
And you'll see this is actually the easiest one yet. Simple future, will write becomes will be written. That's it. And future perfect? Well, you're a pro at this now. It follows the exact same pattern we've learned. Will have written turns into will have been written. Once again, that word been is our big clue for any perfect tense. And just like that, you've got all the core transformations down.
Okay, so you've got the formulas, but how do you actually use them when you're stressed in an exam? Simple. You follow this exact 5-step process every single time. Step 1, find your subject, verb, and object. Easy. Step 2, take that object and swing it right to the front. It's your new subject now. 3, pop in the right helping verb based on the tense, the stuff we just drilled. 4, and this is a big one, always use the third form of the verb, that V3, no exceptions. And finally, step 5, the original subject gets tacked on at the end with the word by. That's the whole game right there.
Okay, you've got the formulas, you've got the process. Now, let's talk about getting that tactical advantage. This is the stuff that pushes your answer from good to perfect. I'm going to show you the common traps everyone falls into so you can just sidestep them. Listen up, because these are the 3 classic mistakes people make under pressure. Number 1, they use the wrong verb form. They use V2 instead of V3. It has to be the past participle, the V3 always. Number 2, they just forget the helping verb, that little word like is, was, or been. It might be small, but without it, the whole sentence falls apart. And third, they pick the wrong word to be the new subject. You have to be sure you've identified the real object of the verb. Avoid these 3 and you're golden.
Look, if your brain is fried and you can only remember one thing from all of this, let it be this. This is the master formula, the ultimate cheat code. Object plus helping verb plus V3 plus by plus the original subject. O plus HV plus V3 plus by plus S. That is the blueprint for every single passive sentence. Drill that into your head.
Okay, enough talk. You've got the tools, you've got the formulas, time to prove it. Here's the sentence on your screen. Your mission is to transform it into the passive voice. Go ahead, pause right now, and figure it out. You got it? Okay, the answer is the project will have been finished by the team by Friday. If you got that right, you are ready. Now go smash that exam.